Hello and welcome to the Wick, where this week we find ourselves outside the iconic Royal Academy here in London. We're checking out their famous summer exhibition, which has run uninterrupted since 1769. It brings together established and emerging artists, and this edition sees over 1,500 works curated under the theme of dialogues. Let's take a look inside.
The summer exhibition is a one-of-a-kind. You invite submissions from the general public. This year we had 18,000. Meantime, the academicians submit their works. The coordinator, which it was me this year, would set a theme. My theme was dialogues. Brian, an RA, and he's the artist who's installed these in the courtyard. He went to a lot of children. He's got like long list of questions they raised, and very many of them are really hard to answer. The idea is that to kind of start the show already in the courtyard with prompting questions and kind of put you in that kind of headspace. Yeah. That here we are not really in answers. We are interested in, you know, having dialogue and raising awareness to certain questions.
This mix between established and emerging artists, and the fact that as you experience the exhibition, you are going through works which are purposefully not labelled and are hung in different types of disciplines and also different types of profile of artists. Why do you think it's important to keep that balance?
I think this is the best part of the summer exhibition because it means it's an inclusive, open, diverse show. We were looking for works that were prompting some form of dialogue through their subject matter. What kind of adjacencies as curators we can find. And I think by developing or finding clusters of works that are dealing with similar issues, the summer exhibition is a bit more palatable. You know, for people, we help them engage the works through these themes so that it's not thousands of works in front of you, but clusters, and then there are multiple ways you can enjoy the exhibition. This is Alice Channer. This is about her interest in the dialogue between industrial processes and nature. So these are feathers of female ostrich.
Well, this also this juxtaposition between the heavy metal and the ethereal nature of the feather.
Exactly. So she discovered that the car industry, as they spray paint the car, they polish them with these feathers.
Wow.
So, you know, even
the relationship.
It depends. The kind of the car industry depends on nature.
You've integrated architecture in quite a different way to what we've seen on other years.
Usually architecture has its own galleries. As an architect, I always felt that it becomes a little bit like a kind of a professional conversation of architects to architects. At the RA, the opportunity is for us to speak to the public. And architecture is the most public art. The idea that you treat it here as some kind of professional category, separate to the rest, I thought had to be questions. This one is actually a photograph of the galleries here where it says it is forbidden to touch any exhibit. And this braille says do not touch. There are people whose only way to experience art is to touch them. Our galleries don't allow that. I mean, this is not, of course, just with the RA, it's the arts world. We should be looking at art not just as beauty, but also as relevant. We need to keep this issue of relevance always there, because otherwise we don't need art.